All 12 members of the Thai football team and their coach are now believed to have been rescued from the flooded cave in Thailand after more ambulances were seen leaving the scene today. News agency Reuters is reporting that witnesses have seen 4 people being carried out on stretchers from the cave, which takes the total number of people rescued to 12. The reports claim the boys' 25-year-old football coach has also been rescued from the cave in the northern region of Chiang Rai. Witnesses reported seeing more ambulances with flashing lights leaving the scene as Thai Navy SEALs confirmed the rescue online. Referencing the youth football team's name, Wild Boar FC, the Navy SEAL Facebook page said that all 12 boys and their 25-year-old football coach have successfully been rescued after saying the Wild Boar pack will be reunited. It later posted that everyone was safe, saying, "Huja, the 8 boys already rescued on Sunday and Monday are in high spirits," a senior health official said earlier. 2 of the 8 boys now being monitored in hospital may have contracted a lung infection after spending more than 2 weeks in the flooded cave, medics said. Jasada Chokdam Rongsuk, Deputy Director General of the Public Health Ministry, said the first 4 boys rescued, aged 12 to 16, are now able to eat normal food and have been feasting on bread and chocolate. All 8 of the boys are generally healthy and smiling, he added. More, who are the boys and football coach trapped in the Thai cave? The kids are footballers so they have high immune systems, Mr. Jasada said. Everyone is in high spirits and are happy to get out. But we will have a psychiatrist to evaluate them. It could be at least 7 days before they can be released from hospital, he told a news conference. The second group of 4 boys rescued yesterday are aged 12 to 14, he confirmed. The youngest of the group, 11-year-old Chanin Wabunrung Gruang, whose nickname is Titan, was rescued alongside his 3 remaining teammates and their 25-year-old football coach today. The mission began at 10 a.m. local time on Tuesday 4 a.m. in the UK. Yesterday officials reportedly said coach Ekafal Shantawang, nicknamed Ake, could spend the night alone if the mission to rescue another 4 boys works as in previous days. The boys are weak and ravenously hungry, Thailand's public health chief revealed, but have been laughing and joking. To view this video please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. To view this video please enable JavaScript, and consider upgrading to a web browser that supports HTML5 video. In a letter to their parents, Ake apologized for taking the boys into the cave network, but several replied to say they did not blame him. "I promise I will take care of the kids as best as I can," Ake wrote. Some media reports suggest when the group was found Ake was weakest, having refused to eat any of the food they had brought with them, giving it instead to the boys. Earlier today, SpaceX founder Elon Musk visited the cave after building a kid-sized submarine for the rescue mission. Officials said they were thankful to Musk for his help. It said there was no chance of using the mini-sub to rescue the remaining boys. Divers have said making the 4-kilometer journey from where the boys are trapped to freedom is a challenging one for even the experienced rescue team. For the youngsters who have gone almost 2 weeks with no nutrition, many of whom can't swim and have never been diving before, the challenge is incredibly difficult and dangerous. The boys will be tethered to lead divers who will carry the oxygen tanks for the children. A second professional diver will follow the lead diver and the child. They will have to dive through narrow tunnels and dark, murky water. At some points the divers carrying the air tanks will have to remove them and carry them because the tunnels are so small. The British diver who first reached the boys has reported that the tunnels they must pass through are so narrow that even without an air tank in position they can feel the rock pressing on their chest and back as they pass through, making it all the more astonishing the rescuers persevered through those passageways to find the boys. How will they do it? The team still faces a war against water and a short window to rescue the youngsters, as monsoon rain has continued to fall. 2 divers. The Thai government revealed that each of the trapped boys are being accompanied by 2 divers, who are helping guide them through the dark narrow tunnels of the Tham Luang cave system in Chiang Rai by a rope. The boy will be tethered to a lead diver who will carry the boy's air tank. Face masks. The children, aged between 11 and 16, are wearing full face masks connected to air tanks and will never be left alone, as previously feared. This allows them to breathe inside the face mask and even talk to the divers accompanying them. It also means there is no chance of the air supply slipping out of position during the dive, which would have been a risk with a mouthpiece regulator. Air tank release. When facing a particularly narrow path, the divers are releasing the tank from their backs and slowly rolling it through as they guide the boys through. Extra supplies of air have been positioned all along the exit route of the cave. After yesterday's rescue of the first 4 boys, divers had to re-enter the cave system to replace the air bottles ready for today's mission. The journey into the cave takes 5 hours and the journey out takes 6 hours. The 18 experienced divers have gathered from the United Kingdom, United States, China, Australia, Japan, Laos and Myanmar.